Please state your name for the record, sir.
Yes, sir. Good morning, Mr. Chairman, Committee. My name is David Dunmoyer with the Texas Public Policy Foundation in support of Senate Bill 2105. We've heard about data brokers, what they are. I want to share a quick story about somebody who didn't know the dangers of data brokers until it's unfortunately too late. This is Esther Salas, and Esther had been a U.S. District Court judge for years and had numerous cases she oversaw where there were disgruntled parties. But that ire generally never left the courtroom until 3 years ago, a lawyer who was seething at Ms. Salas for postponing a ruling on his case decided he wanted to send a message. So this lawyer proceeded to go online, conducted fairly minimal research, and purchased a complete dossier on Ms. Salas's life. This included her neighborhood, where she worked, the route she took to work every day, and information on her only child. And I share this story because using this information, as we've heard, this man was able to use this information to stalk who became a victim. And one day, the man showed up at her house on the day of her only child's birthday and shot and killed her son and shot her husband 3 times, leaving him critically injured. And this story really highlights the reality that is horrifying. We don't know often that these things are happening here, and further, that this information was purchased for just a few dollars. So TPPF is strongly supportive of Senate Bill 2105 as a transparency measure, and there are 3 major things that we're focused on in support of this bill. And the first is the requirement to register with the Secretary of State. So we would now, as Texans, know who is a data broker, what information are they collecting, just simple, basic transparency. Additionally, the cybersecurity safeguards that have been added to this bill make it a de facto option to ensure our information is kept secure, that which is held by these companies, so you mitigate the risk of it going to the hands of wrong actors or being breached. And finally, importantly, this bill clarifies key terms with definitions, so Texans and industry know the rules of the road on this bill. And so in conclusion, we are tremendously supportive of this bill, and it's an important step in the right direction toward giving Texans more agency and control over their information.
All right, thank you very much.